Alright, people, how is everything going? I haven't been active on this account, I'm probably not going to do any edits, nothing too fancy at all. I'm just going to be here to tell you the experience I've been experiencing over the past couple of weeks, if not days. And so, if you don't already know me, my name is Andy Apple or Amador, but those two last names, the Amador and the Manzano, they don't really never come out, but just for this one video. But, I just go by Andy or just Andy Apple for like all my socials. Other than that, yeah, that's my name. Anyways, the reason why I wanted to do this video is because I haven't been doing as much videos as I want to, At the moment, I do want to say what I'm doing, but at this, I just want to keep it in a little bit private for now, just because I want to get better at the craft I'm doing and at the profession I'm currently at. And in the future I will be more transparent about what I'm doing, but at the moment, this is gonna be my build up as a character and my personal development, as for many of you, in the self-improvement journey, or in the self-improvement niche, or what's it called, community. There you go, that's the word I was looking for. It's when you say character development, it's like, well, I mean, you gotta get your fitness right, your mental health right, your business, your money, and it's a lot of stuff, right? But mainly fitness, money, and what else? Relationships, we can something like that, right? We can just agree that self-improvement means that you have to self-improve in every single area of your life, or of whatever. But you just need to self-improve as a person, as a character, your character development. That's the whole reason for that little community, and that's the whole reason why it's called self-improvement, because you're trying to self-improve every single day, if not every single month or year. Because when you do something for a very long time, right, it becomes a habit, and then that habit starts compounding itself little by little. And I'm pretty sure all of you know that. And I'm pretty sure that the people that know me and the people, well, not know me, the people that see me and know me, and the people that don't see me, they just put it those two together. I'm doing a little fat loss challenge. Today is day 110. Just on the top of my head, it's 110. I haven't been consistent uploading because of what I'm doing at the moment, but since I'm already getting comfortable with the profession I'm doing right now, I'm little by little learning about the craft, learning about the environment I'm currently in, because not a lot of people are going to get comfortable in an environment that they're not used to be in. So the more you interact with people, the more you're going to become more of a people person, and a great communicator, which I do agree on that. And that is my whole journey. That's the reason why I started reading books. That's the reason why, not because I started fitness, but it kind of correlates, if I put it in some sense, but that's going to take a long time. But the whole reason why, I'm talking to people and I'm talking to the camera is because I want to be the best communicator out there. I want to be top notch, fucking, master communicator, master everything. It does take time. They said that you need like 10,000 hours to master something, or at least be competent enough to teach it, or to know it from top to bottom. But then there's another out there from like Tai Lopez, right? You need like 30,000 hours to become like a super master. Like, I can't get it wrong. Well, you're human. You're going to make things wrong, but like just master everything, right? And so right now, I'm doing a little fat loss challenge. I put myself as I put a deadline at 212 days. And right now it's 110. So let's say 90 days, that's 3 months. Let's say in around, March, April, May. Around May or June, I'm going to be good to go. I have to be around 180 pounds during that time period. But right now, I'm probably going to wait, I'm waiting around 230, maybe 225 if I'm lucky. I haven't weighed myself as of recently, because I've been going to another gym. And so, I'm not going to the gym I'm going currently, which, it has the digital scale that I could just, put my feet up, put my weight, and it just, calculates it by itself, and it spits out a random number. Quick water break. Man, I miss doing these videos, dude. Just flowing, no script, no nothing. just going on the top of my head, really formulating all those thoughts, so little by little I can actually start having some word tracks for the future Andy. At the moment, I want to say that I'm 225, maybe 230 if I'm lucky. I've lost around 20 pounds over the past November, December, January, February, and around like 4 months. I've lost around 20 pounds. So let's say that every month I'm losing like 5 pounds, which, it's. I took the long route just because I wanted to show people that yes, you can do it in a little time frame. You can like have a good diet and not starve yourself, but I want to give people the picture that you need to make this a habit of just eating correctly and doing the exercise and just doing whatever you can to become better with yourself. Personal development, character development. That's what I've been trying to teach, and that's what I've been trying to push out there, to the algorithm and to the people that watch me, that the longer the term, the better, because you're going to learn about yourself, right? It's like if you lose weight in a very short period of time, one, you're probably not going to know how you did it. You probably didn't test out many things. You didn't test out different diets or different methods of losing weight. You exercise a lot, you do weights, you lower your calories, you up your calories, you do more cardio. It just depends how you do it. And so I want to give people this realistic time frame and realistic expectation of how long it can take for a normal average person that does keep losing weight for a very long time. Not just weight, just fat in general. But yeah, I want to say that for the people watching this, or the people just stopping by, well, hello. I already introduced myself. I don't need to introduce myself again. But here's the thing. When you're trying to lose weight or lose fat, the only thing that's stopping you from becoming or actually achieving that goal, it's you, your habits, and just little by little you're going to start learning about yourself. Because once you start learning about yourself, you're gonna say, okay, this is wrong. I'm doing this the wrong way. How can I perhaps fix it? How can I make it better? How can I do this in this certain way? I think I'm doing a little too much cardio. Maybe I'm doing something wrong that I'm not aware of. And so from there, you're going to start self-analyzing and be self-accountable. I'm not the best person to, be talking about self-accountability. I am human. But I do know that I've been there. Look at me. I'm not fat, like obese. I do get fat on me. I do have I want to say 50 pounds from the goal I have. I have to shirt off 50 pounds. I honestly don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna look like, just because I've lost the weight. But I've never gone fat and then lose it again. Which it's very easy to do it. If you do it one time, you can do it again. But the thing is that mentally you're like, damn, how the fuck am I gonna look like? Even though you want to think about, oh yeah, unrealistic standards and have a delusional belief of, yeah, I can look like this guy right here naturally, you're probably not gonna look like that unless you got really good genetics. And I know people, man. I was texting a guy, a guy reached out to me on Instagram or TikTok and Instagram, right? And we ended up chatting, right? And this dude, he has good genetics. He's been training for 4 or 5 months, and this dude's already bigger than most gym goers that go 2 years in a row. And I'm like, wow, the power of the 1% genetics. I see it, I've seen it on photos. I've seen it, and the dude seemed pretty genuine. He's a teen. Well, he's 17. He's a young adult, right? But still, I'm like, wow, dude, that's amazing progress. You're strong. You're getting muscle easily. It's his first year, so obviously, he's doing something right. We should learn from people like that. They might not know what they're doing, but if you really do analyze it, he's like, well, he's doing compound lifts. He's lifting heavy. He's having a really good diet, It doesn't take a fucking mad scientist or fucking engineer to say, damn, that's how you do it. Maybe this person did it right the first time, but he might fuck up later on whatever journey or whatever thing he's doing, because he didn't know how to do it. For example, Me, when I lost the weight, I did I didn't know how to count calories. I didn't know how to do any of that. I didn't know what to do. I was just eating less than I was supposed to, and I was doing something right. But then I took the, I had an unrealistic standard or an unrealistic expectation, an image in my head that I wanted to look like this certain type of body, which, in my case, I can get there 100%. But can I sustain it? Probably not. Not my body type. My body type is more like a stocky frame, like I want to see strong, but I just have a stockier frame, and it's gonna be really hard for me to really look like a certain type of model that I want it to look like. Well, model of body. Let's say. Oh yeah, same thing. Model. Yeah. And yeah, the people that knew me, going back to the gym I was going, the compound. The people that knew me, they're like, "Damn, bro, you're fucking losing fat now." And well, no shit, because they can tell because of the face. That's the first thing that goes away. Well, it starts fading away, right? The fat. So you can imagine how I'm gonna look like when I'm hitting a 180 pounds. Hopefully all the fat comes off of the upper body. I mean, I don't care if the face looks like this. I don't fucking care. I don't mind it. These are just God-given genetics, the face. But the thing that I really do want to focus is just build muscle in the upper body, not so much the lower body. I really couldn't give more of a fuck. Don't care, If I do not practice, if I do exercise my legs and I do strength training or weight training or whatever training I do, any resistance training, they're gonna grow. There are proven. I have good genetics for like my lower body. They're okay. I can stop doing it for like a month and not really, just mediocre sets of just leg extensions and like heavy leg presses, and that's it. I can probably maintain my leg body mass. Yeah, my muscle mass. But for the upper body, it's very hard for me to do certain exercises just because I'm not used to them, or just because I don't like how it feels. Even though I might be hitting the muscle, I don't have that mind muscle connection that I want to have. And obviously, new exercises are gonna take a long time to get used to and get really that mind muscle connection. But I'm sometimes very impatient. You might think that doing this long term thing, you might think I'm patient. Well, yes, I am patient, but on some things I'm like impatient because I like, well, I mean, it's just so minimalistic, right? I can just do another exercise for a certain muscle group, and I'm like, damn, bro, fuck. And so I really need to focus on my upper body. I'd say everything, every time people ask me, well, I mean, I have really good upper body genetics, and I'm like, damn, bro, good for you, good luck. I envy that. If I had those genetics from my upper body, I wouldn't be talking about it. And that's true. When I tell people, well, I need to focus on my chest, right? My incline, my my chest press, my incline pec, my upper pec, my shoulders, my arms, pretty much, and then that's how I say it, right? I say pretty much my whole upper body, and then they fucking laugh because they know it's true. Some people have easier, methods of growing muscle. Well, not methods, genetics, or they're just genetically predisposed to just hold more mass, more muscle or fat on this area, right, of the upper body. It's understandable. I can say that my fucking real delts are really not big, but they're okay. My back is okay. It's not that big, right? Yeah, that's the only thing I need to focus on during this during this fat loss series, because I want to lose the fat and I want to get bigger upper body, right? I want to have that natural B taper without me injecting some fucking hormone that's gonna fuck me up in the next fucking later couple of years or whatever. But yeah, okay, it's 15 minutes. I've been going on and on and on. This fat loss series, or fat loss in general, has been going great. I don't regret it. I feel more sharp, more ready. I feel like ready to run. Not run a marathon, but I have some energy. Now imagine, let's say at the moment I'm 230 pounds. Now imagine me being at 180. Yeah, that's going to be 50 pounds off my frame, if I even can. Because once I hit the 200 mark, I'd be like really lean. Imagine 30 pounds. Let's say that 20 of those, let's say just 20 of those is fat. It can be half and half because I am eating protein, and I'm maintaining a really good muscle, like this. They're okay, since it's natural, it, and I don't have like the best genetics in the world. I do have good genetics, I at least have to be I have to be grateful for having a little bit of muscle, At least my metabolism won't fucking suffer anymore, like today. Today I ate like fucking 30 minutes ago. Yeah, like 30 minutes ago I ate like a couple of slices of pizza. I haven't eaten pizza since fucking October ish. Yeah, since October, like late October. Haven't ate pizza since then. It's been like 3-4 months. You can imagine how hard or how good of a willpower I might have. Yeah. It's really strong with me, just because I really do want it. But I'm in a little debate. I tell myself, well, how bad do you want it? Do you want it like right now? Do you want to change like at the moment? I can, but I don't want to do it wrong. So I don't know if that's like my certain self-limiting belief that, well, if I do it faster than I could, or faster, that I can be at a certain body weight by next month, I can do it 100%. But then, there's this little like thinking of, well, dude, you have to do it long term. You don't want to lose a lot of fat. So I don't know if my fucking thoughts are just fucked up, or I'm just fucking semi fucking retarded or some shit. I don't know. Maybe no. I don't think I'm low IQ. I don't think so. I'm pretty average IQ probably. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty average. Mm, yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Anyways, it's like, well, like almost. Yeah, it's 11:35. February 17. Yep. There you go. Yep. Here you go. 11:35. Almost the February 18th. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I will keep updating every single day. I really want to talk about what I'm doing, but at the moment, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. In the future, I will go on forward on what I'm doing and what kind of profession and what kind of skills I'm learning, and it's gonna be a whole different thing. And I do agree on that. All right, you people take care. Before you click off the video, or if you skipped until this part, remember, the most important thing is just to keep consistently not coming to the gym, but consistently doing what you're doing, which is it should be good. It should be helping you become better and better and better every single day, or if not every single month or week or fucking 3 months or a year. You just become better, a little better. No one's telling you to become fucking genius in like fucking 2 hours, like in 2 months, like no fucking way. Everybody learns differently. It's understandable. Whatever you do, I'm probably not going to learn as fast as you could, or whatever I'm doing, right? Like this, talking to the camera, talking deliberately to the camera, talking, straight to the point, giving a story, giving some scenarios, painting images, selling this on the camera, all right? But I really do want you to do the best you can do so that you can become a better person. And so if you need any help, let me know down in the comments. Shoot me a text. DM me on my Instagram, because I will see those messages that are very important and that you actually want to change. And so if you let me help you and I can give you results, what else could you ask for? Right? And so Once again, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to my other channels. I'm probably not gonna put it anywhere. Just it's just the same name, and the apple, and the apple. Boom, 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 boom. Every social, and the apple, and the apple, and the apple. That's my brand. And so I hope you people keep pushing forward, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.